Oh my god, you guys, it's podcast time. Half the league is delayed, but it's still podcast time. Can you believe it, guys? We're doing a podcast when half the league didn't even show up this week.
Oh my god. It's almost here. Podcast. Wow.
Wow.
We love podcasting so much.
Week 5, just a week away.
Just a week away. Wow. Podcast.
Yeah, podcast.
I can't believe it. Wow. Podcast. Just a week away.
Speaking of the podcast, today I decided to go with some cozy autumn Pokemon music.
Oh shit!
It's kind of a vibe. It's kind of a vibe.
Minus 20 Celsius outside.
It's not winter yet. It's not winter yet.
Autumn vibe.
We still got 20 days of autumn.
Yep. But it is the week 5 review. How you guys all feeling?
We're here. We're doing it.
I didn't play. I was part of the half that didn't show up this week.
Wait, what? Then why are you allowed on the pod?
Me looks at Cake. Cake looks at me.
I was hoping someone didn't notice because I'm just never featured on the podcast anyways.
Wait a minute. Am I the only one who got it done?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I got scammed.
What am I doing, man? I've been here.
Yeah, I've been chilling.
Yeah, sure, I've been here.
The real crime is I-90 Raging didn't happen, so now I can't feature them.
Dude, like, we talked about how hyped we were for half the battles, and I don't think a single battle we said we were hyped about got done.
One of them happened.
One of them happened? We sure?
I think two of them happened.
Well, at least one of them happened.
I just got home from vacation, so I'm excited to watch some battles.
Isn't huge.
Yippee! Also, to explain more of this reason, obviously it was American Thanksgiving, so a lot of those battles didn't happen because of these people being late to being thankful. So, Evan, what were you thankful for this Thanksgiving?
You know, let's get real for a second. Pulls out a stool, sits down, crosses one leg over the other, puts an arm down on his knee. I'm thankful for all of you. Thank you for showing up every week, watching the podcast, being a part of the experience. It means a lot to me.
Oh, thank you, man. Oh, that means so much.
Sheesh.
Oh, Evan. How are any of us supposed to follow that up?
Well, Cake, you gotta follow this up now.
You're the only other American, brother.
Yeah, well, what were you thankful for this Thanksgiving, Cake?
I'm thankful that I have a home, a loving wife, and a job, and that I can be here on this wonderful night, even though I've been busy to watch some games.
Excellent.
It's so wholesome.
It's because, you know, it's a wholesome day.
There's not even a streak of meme in there.
I'm not gonna lie, it crossed my head. I just wanted to be like, I'm so thankful for Black Friday sales. I went so hard on.
Let's go!
Yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
Get those items.
Yo, I'm thankful for Pokemon cards.
Yeah. Even though I was thankful, you know, a month ago, what I'm really thankful for right now is Evan reading the Buggo comic of the week. Let's go!
Hey,
let's go, Buggo comic!
Let's find out what the bugs are thankful for with the Buggo comment of the week. Happy Thanksgiving. This year, I am thankful for Bug Spay being more expensive in stores.
I love Bug Spay.
Oh man, I spayed. What are you thankful for, Weedle? Let me think. Are there any bug types in Gen 9 OU? There are 0 bug types in Gen 9 OU. I ain't thankful for anything this year.
Ooh, Weedle not in the spirit. Unlucky.
This is some salty buggos.
What happened to Low Kick? What happened? Is he still UU?
I think he's kicking in you, just barely.
Alright, well, we need to pump those numbers. I think we need to start a campaign for IPDL to everyone start spamming low kicks on OU.
Weedle a hater.
Change the meta ourselves.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more likely to pull off a Scizor OU.
I mean,
I would agree.
probably, but at the same time, low kicks is like way more fun to do it with.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that.
Low kicks and scissor are the only things in UU as well.
Um,
Poor buggos.
I gotta say though, if low kicks is still in the game next gen, which I don't know why it wouldn't be, but if for some reason it's one of the mons that's forced to take a gen off, do you think it'll hold up? Do you think it has staying power like Scizor does?
No.
No.
No?
Yeah, no, not at all.
I don't know. I just feel like a hard-hitting dark type.
Okay, I would say it maybe has staying power if they get rid of Stealth Rocks and they get rid of Rocky Helmet.
But
I don't think low kicks has staying power right now, brother. To be totally honest,
you
with
just run boots.
But then it doesn't hit hard enough.
It's just fine. It has like double priority. What do you mean?
With what, like 95 base attack?
Got that tinted
It
lens
has-
smile.
It has tinted lens.
Well, I mean, where's Venomoth been all this time with its tinted attacks?
He's
Not
not a
having
dark-
priority.
Yeah, not a dark bug type with priority, brother. That's where he's at.
Yeah, but at least he can set up and do something interesting.
I guess. Anyways, here we are. We got the battles going.
Yep, we're gonna get into the battles next. We're doing it a little bit differently this week, due to some complications. Velocity kind of is at more of a control. But who
Sorry.
picked this battle and why?
You fuckers are at my mercy. I picked this battle, and there's exactly one reason I picked this battle. I did not see this battle. I did not watch this replay. I did not do anything.
Oh,
But as soon as it ended, Ryan Pro tried to trade Walking Wake, and that's based as hell. So I knew I had to put it in here.
I have also not seen this battle yet.
Like as soon as he was in the trade
Yo,
chat,
Kick,
I was
appreciate
like, oh
it.
yeah,
thanks for the prime.
oh yeah.
Sheesh.
This one's got on the podcast. Something must have happened.
Well, you can get into it then.
So I have some bad news. I did not pick Zard for my League 2 match. I picked him for my League 3 match.
Yeah, also
You
with a lot of the battles not done.
You hit the spoilers.
Yeah, what the hell?
You know,
It says at the top of the screen, brother.
not on the stream. Smile.
Oh, is that cut off? Okay. Oh,
Cropping
okay.
is a hell of a drug.
I did spoil. I'm sorry.
Oh.
The wake got a kill.
Yo,
That's
why are we
crazy.
trading this thing? This thing's broken.
It's gonna click flamethrower again, right?
Oh.
and
Oh, no.
There you go.
And the reason is immediately saw.
We're back, though, we're back. We're back.
Oh.
And oh.
Oh my goodness. That Dawn fan ate that.
That did no fucking damage.
I mean, it's Dawn Fan, and it's not like the Cerulege had any
Wait,
boost.
why did he roar?
Maybe he didn't have
No Earthquake on the Dawn Fan?
Earthquake? Yeah. It's the only
Or
reason.
I mean-
damage because it was.
What is Cerulege gonna do now?
Well, I can if it has Shadow Sneak, it can come in and do something. Even if it's just chip a little bit. Oh wait, we landed one.
Hey, that's two.
Yo!
That's two. It's got 100%
Walking Wake
kills in
is
this
so
battle
good.
far.
And he doesn't
You
even
know,
have Sun.
I hate to say
I
that.
have to say, I offered Ryan Pro a hearty thumbs up, and he wouldn't trade me the Walking Wake.
That's fucked up.
That's
know,
unfortunate.
Holy shit, that
Hey, it's dog water,
it is dog water.
and it's still dead.
Oh, not quite. Resisted
Oh.
hit over half.
Oh! Holy shit, we're terrablasting.
Let's
Big crit.
go.
And now the
And-
Cinders with Scarf.
Oh no!
And it's gone.
It was Hoopa all along.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh,
Was it?
Now you see why I said that thing should
Hey,
have
well,
died
you know what?
earlier.
Apparently it can come back and do stuff, so...
I mean, I still don't see a way out of this Joker pawn, but like,
no, and that's doing half.
can we stall it out? Let's find out.
Setting up the sword
No.
stance might not be the play.
Does he have protect? No.
Oh, it is not unaware. It is in fact water absorb to try to wall that thing.
Big rip.
Kaboom.
We got cudgeled.
That didn't
Whoa.
kill. That's crazy.
We're back. And
Oh.
it missed.
I don't think it mattered, but
God, I
Walking-
hate Draco, dude. What a shit move.
yeah,
Walking
recently
wave.
when I prep with Ryan because I have Dragapult this season, I'm like, do we have anything other than Draco Meteor to put on this thing? And he's like, no. I'm like, all right, well, here we go.
Walking wake giveth, and walking wake taketh away.
The name is pretty fitting for that walking wake.
Yeah. Inaccurate.
It's kind of funny, actually.
Alright. Off to the next battle. Who chose this and why?
I chose this because we get to see Torkoal pop off, and I thought it was fun.
Ooh, a Torkoal moment?
It's not the
Let's
reason I would have
go.
picked this battle, but
I love Torkoal
There's some
moments.
other fun things in this battle, but
We'll see them
if
though.
I had to pick a highlight, I'm gonna say it's Torkoal.
nah. It's the Frostlass.
This turn 1 followed by the turn 2 was pretty crazy
him.
too.
Just kill him back.
The crit on the U-turn, massive.
2 attacks and 2 crits so far by Starlot.
Oh, agility. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yo,
trying to
okay.
sack it and the agility gets set up.
We're dancing. Here comes the actual best play. Hair goes up. And now we're not dancing anymore.
Now we're choice scarfed. And then we live and we click
And-
Destiny Bond.
And
So either you're switching and losing your setup or you're dying and losing your setup. Personally, I would have switched.
That
There
seemed
goes
like a
the
pretty cool
captain.
counter set, honestly.
There
Yeah.
goes the captain. Unlucky. Anyway, goodbye.
I have to admit, I think people sleep on Frostlass's utility, and I think it's totally draftable.
It feels like even like better than around 12 mon would be, you know? Like you could totally get that round 10 or 11 and it'd be fine.
So much damage.
Yeah, that thing is
Why does
strong.
it hit so hard?
Right.
I just wanted to laugh at this serve.
Yeah, the crit dealing like next to nothing.
17%.
The gong shot did a really good. Did a really
Yeah.
good hit though.
I believe SJ was also confused about the surf versus the gung shot damage because he had his calc set to doubles.
Let's go, Stun Spore. Let's go.
Yeah, and then we get the lava plume. Just blasting that thing out of existence.
Mm-hmm. It lived.
We hold on.
Does no damage.
Pop the balloon. We see the rocks get set up, and it's gone.
Setting up the stealth rocks there was crazy. Like, I know this kills it no matter what, but like, I mean, now you just one less diff.
And now we have the homeboy here to clean it up. I
Most
love a good
annoying.
Sinistra.
The most annoying Pokemon maybe ever conceptually created in this goddamn video game.
I feel like anytime I say I like something, Velocity immediately deems it annoying.
Bro, look at this fucking gameplay, man.
Wait, you don't love
okay.
Strength Sap?
It's a
Strength
finish.
Sap, Calm Mind. Strength Sap, Calm Mind. Oh my god.
I do think that while Sinistra is like good, it does promote some pretty toxic gameplay.
Oh,
Let's give
yeah.
it heat proof. Fuck it.
Not my ass watching someone set up Skarmory for the 17th time with
I don't
Iron
think
Defense and
Skarmory is
Wound.
engaging either. At least if I hit Skarmory with a damn Thunderbolt, it's gonna feel it.
At least mine's a funny teacup. That's just a fucking bird.
Oh, Skarmory's badass. You take that back right now.
Yeah, go. How about you go to the bargain bin, brother?
Yeah, at least Skarmory has its weak armor set, which is hilarious.
When's the last time you've seen a weak armor set? Let's be honest.
That would be sick. That would be sick.
Who was it used it against me in playoffs last season?
Last season, holy. That is sooner
Yeah.
than I thought.
Oh, Chinchino sighting.
Hey, Velocity realized why I picked this match.
Wait, that's it?
No,
Oh.
this is also just a very good match, and I wanted to see Cake's analysis of it.
Alright, well, get into this match. I will be right back, though, real quick.
Yep, go for it.
Oh, this is a good lead for Rando.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind, he's not Scarf.
Oh no, the 180 happened so fast.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no, Smarmy's going.
Oh.
You have no removal. You must pay.
Uh-oh. Here comes
It's
the
turkey
final.
soup.
Here comes the final piece.
Oh, Scarf does have speed.
Bonk.
I just assumed you wouldn't have had enough speed or I guess I wouldn't have
Say
I would've
goodbye to
just
your
let
health.
people go more
Jesus
defensive.
Christ. Anyway, if a fucking Iron Moth switches out, it dies, so may as well stay in, I guess. Oh no. It's too much.
Of the double switch.
It just feel something.
He did it just to get his toxic orb
Yeah.
off from getting, so.
It's just funny.
Hey.
I think
Hey.
About where I
Hey.
came in.
Oh my gosh, Triple Axel did something.
Were
I
you
came in
scope lens,
with,
brother?
It's so funny. What?
I'm asking if Smarmy had scope lens on the Chinchino.
Oh.
You mean wide lens?
Oh, wide lens, my bad.
Yeah, scope lens goes
Oh my gosh,
crazy.
it was scarfed and it was just slower. That's wild.
Loaded dice. Okay.
As expected. Oh shit, let's set up. Oh shit.
And we're live.
Was that a high roll into a mid roll where like the roll
That's
threw him off?
so sad. Oh.
Actually, that E speed is huge because it put this thing into a good range for other stuff.
Oh man.
And there goes the battle.
Oh,
I just think Smarmy played that
man.
exceptionally well. Punishing the lack of hazard removal and then the taunt for Alola Ninetales. Beautiful.
I did remember seeing this battle and seeing hazards literally everywhere,
So many hazards.
and going, oh, there was no hazards on the other side that could be removed.
Yeah. This is why when you believe that hazards don't make a difference and they waste a turn, you're wrong.
Alright, we're gonna watch me misplay the start of this game.
Oh, hey.
Play very well and then lose to RNG.
Is that Skarmory? Oh man, what an engaging Pokemon. I love that guy.
Alright, listen. There might have been some recency bias in my previous comment.
Okay,
I didn't
okay,
even-
well,
I didn't even realize that you actually played it this week. That's so funny.
you
Well,
can get into
so
it then.
Yeah, so the problem is, I just throw on turn 3 and then play very well to try and come back and then lose to RNG. So, hit it.
Excellent, excellent.
But that's just basic Pokemon.
Yeah, because I'm going to start setting it up, and in my brain, I'm like, I should be fine here. And then I try to predict the switch into Lando, and then I just sack him. I just sack him because instead I either should have just taken the chip with another Terra Blast or just gone into the free switch into my Ghost type. But I just don't.
Why?
Yeah, it
why
feels
does
like
this make
attacking there at all
I-
was bad.
To me, that seemed to Evan fell to the what do you call that? Where somebody feels like they invested into something, so they must follow through.
You're thinking too hard.
No, I just
It's the
thought too hard.
sunk fallacy.
Yeah,
Sunk cost
sunk
fallacy.
cost.
I wasn't even worried about moving him out because I knew I could get him back in later. I just was like, oh, he's definitely gonna go into Lando here after seeing that I'm Terra Electric.
But does he need to go into Orlando if he just kills you and doesn't die?
Especially if he was at +3 and
I guess
and when you were at
not.
+2, it only did 52%. He could have roosted that off.
Yeah, well, we'll see how the rest of this plays out. Yeah, I'm saying this was a bad play I threw here, right? Like I'm not saying I made the correct decision. I'm just saying in the moment, I just wasn't thinking about switching. And anyways, I could pick up the kill here. So
Just immediately kill it is so funny.
I was worried about him being scarfed, so I switch here.
Oh, of course, of course.
Actually, it's a smart play.
I'd be scared of it being Scarf.
It is
if I was
not
a
Scarf,
Dragon Ball
though.
player.
It is not Scarf. We find that
It's
out.
not Scarf, but now you know.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's meet our goat.
Oh,
Yeah.
is Shaman gonna do something this week?
Grass types being engaging gameplay.
Okay, everybody.
We love missing Seed Flare.
Oh, goodbye, leftovers.
We get the special defense drop, which is actually pretty big.
Don't you get like 2 in a row or something? Isn't it like bogus?
No, it is not bogus.
Not quite, not quite.
Holy, we are jumping around.
I forget, does Seed Flare have any, like, bonus effect?
Yeah, it does. It has a really high chance to do something. I forget what it is off the top of my head.
I'll Google it.
So don't worry, I'm sure some chatter will be happy to fill us in on what Seed
Oh,
Flare
40% chance to lower the special defense by 2.
Yep, there's SJ. Yep.
2 stages.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I was like,
now
Oh shit.
pause for a second
out.
because we have MetaZoo here who's set up, and I make arguably the most correct decision of being afraid of Ice Beam in switching into the Scizor.
Oh, I remember what happens. Oh no.
Now let's see how this plays out. Hit play, brother.
Oh shit, you wanted to slow this down. You slowed the speed down.
Oh, and there it goes. Now,
Holy.
never lucky bubber ducky. We're frozen.
No.
I thought that was funny.
so actually, I want to pause there for a second, and I want to
Yeah.
take a chance to talk about going to Scizor there. Well, yes, you can see that as a. I did that because I was afraid of the Ice Beam, and I needed to switch into it. Sometimes, like when you're risking like a freeze like that, completely like ruining your game. One of the things that I find that people sometimes miss is that oftentimes you're better off like just not risking any RNG ruining you and just sack off a Mon and bring in the counter Mon with full momentum on your side.
Oh yeah, I mean absolutely. I probably
So-
should have just gone and sacked off Monkey Dory, because to be honest, for the rest of this match,
Well, you're gonna
besides-
sack the Monkey Dory next turn.
well, I am because I don't know. I just didn't think I would die.
Well, not only that, but at this point you should just sack the Scizor off because like it's frozen. The only way it's
I
coming
do
back.
sack the Scizor off, don't I?
These are
Yep.
dies, yeah.
Scizor dies
Oh,
here.
does it? Oh, then you sack the monkey.
Then
for
I
no
sack
reason,
the
huh?
monkey for no reason.
Oh,
'Cause-
yeah.
Well, actually, no. Sorry,
So
there
never-
is a reason. There is a reason. Life orb chip. But yeah, because
okay, never mind.
so once this thing dies, assuming nothing egregious happens, Shaman walls the rest of his team.
Okay, so you're playing for the Shaman out.
I'm playing for the Shaman out, and then keeping Dragapult because it's Dragapult, right? Like he can probably do something later.
Well, actually, there's an argument to be said that Dragapult isn't even the Pokemon you want to be playing around unless it has like
It has Thunderbolt.
okay, because like Monkey Dory destroys Primarina, even better than Dragapult does.
Yep.
So
And
like
as-
Monkey Dory might have actually have been your out, and you should have sacked Dragapult.
So then this happens,
Yikes, a crit.
and then it's over. Because if I didn't get crit, I probably could have started healing with Synthesis here instead of just dying. It depends on how much the U-turn was actually doing, but I think I had enough health.
I think we looked at this after the battle, and we determined that it would have been a roll whether or not it would have killed based on not having crit damage dealt.
Yeah.
So it was likely you still were going to lose in the same situation, but there was a chance you didn't.
40 to 60? So yeah, then it just depends on what the U-turn was doing.
I believe we determined the U-turn was doing like 30 to 34.
So we're gonna roll there.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Because we looked at this set, and it wasn't max attack Lando. It was like very specific.
Yeah.
Well, that takes care of all of our League 2 battles for this week.
Surely.
Moving into League 3. I picked this one because it was, the Clash of the Titans.
This was the two top competitors, right? Unless Lotus was still up with them.
2 of the 3. I think
Two of the
they
3.
were all undefeated.
See, I told you one of the other battles that everybody was hyped for happened.
This one was sick. So yeah, that's it. That's why I picked it. How could I not?
Big name battle. Also, Suri and Sot have a little bit of a rivalry, a little bit of a history with each other.
Straight into the
Yo,
paralysis.
Thunderbolt Para, that sucks.
Mm.
And full Para.
Ew.
Oh no.
Not that it matters, but I guess in hindsight with the Terra Fairy, Monkey Door was probably
competitive boost.
That's so sick.
Oh.
And what are we doing with it? We're missing Hurricane, baby. We are missing Hurricane today.
Twice.
This game is already the worst.
The worst
Just
of every
remember,
world.
this is the big names. This is the money match. This is the one you came to see.
I really like Sot's game plan for this match though.
Oh my god.
Has he hit a move in the last 4 turns?
I think Sot's Pokemon needs
No.
Sot, if you're watching, please put wide lens on all your Pokemon going forward.
Rewarded with a crit.
And then you lose all the hazards you set up.
It's okay, we'll put him back up.
And we'll roost off the damage.
Here's what you do. You switch.
Oh.
You switch into Kilowattrel, you get the Bufog.
Hey, he didn't do it that time. He's in his head.
And the bird dies.
Oh
God.
no, wait. I don't understand that play.
Which one?
So,
Letting the bird die, I'm guessing.
If Suri went to Hoopa, why would you believe that your Kilowattrel is safe when Kilowattrel is the thing that's giving you the most amount of pressure in this match going up to this point? It's the thing that's allowing you to continue to set hazards and force Suri to take 1 billion damage.
If you hit a move.
Yeah, if you hit a move, obviously, but he doesn't have a ground type, so you can just spam Thunderbolt after the +2. I'm not sure why even risking the Hoopa being Scarf there was the play. Not so sure that was the right call from Sot, but I mean RNG's been kind of a pain, so who knows? We can continue.
Penguin.
Me when I Penguin.
That's one of the first times I've seen Ivy Cudgel not actually do that much damage.
It's alright.
Bro, that flash cannon.
That special defense drop actually mattered.
Yep.
It's
just a little more RNG for you. Your weekly meal.
Waiter.
Stop picking up the kill, though.
Please.
It's more RNG, please. Oh shit, we're electric now. We love
Terra Electric Lotties.
Oh, Para? Finally some good Sot RNG.
This thing is locked down. And goodbye.
Not enough good RNG for Sot, though?
Yo, it's Arbok backwards.
Oh my god.
Just with a C. It's its redheaded cousin, our boss.
It's a regional variant.
What we doing?
Picks up the Ice Beam kill. Love to see it. Oh.
That's not good.
Honestly, I'm surprised it lived the close combat in the first place.
Kaboom.
That's a good way to get a sack and reestablish. Oh, never mind. It wasn't actually. It wasn't actually faster.
What are you doing here?
Para? No Para. No Para.
I'm sitting here like, yeah, we sacked a Pokemon to reestablish momentum, and then oh, never mind.
Yikes.
Unserious game. Unlucky.
Yeah, I think one of the crazy thing about this game though is how much RNG saw it didn't get versus how little Surrey's RNG really affected him, and how close he was able to keep it still.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Now for our last battle, our Evans League 3 pick. Oh my god, you guys, it's actually Zard.
Zard.
Oh, what a
Whoa.
surprise, everybody! Wow!
The streak lives on.
The
There weren't a
streak
lot of
lives
battles done in
on.
L3, so I got permission to double tap L2.
Yes, he did. So other than it being Zard, what was your favorite thing about this battle?
He's cooked. There's no other reason.
No, this actually is a good battle. There are a couple moments we'll talk about as they happen.
Name one Mon.
Name one Mon. We get to see Hisui and Zorak do some funny things, and then at the end, Azel folds to a fucking close combat like the fraud that it is. Go.
Yo.
We also get to see more walking weight gameplay.
Oh, so true.
But it's hitting things.
Yeah, because Ryan doesn't have it with Iron Fraud on the same team.
Yeah, I've become a huge fan of Alolan Muck this season.
It's gonna eat something in
this-
a
this
few
is-
turns. It does.
This is a good game to be an Alolan Muck fan, let me tell you.
Yeah, it does some work.
I'm gonna guess the Treads had 0 special attack investment for that Volt Switch to be doing only 23%.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I haven't seen enough special attacking Iron Treads this season. After Raging did so much work with it that one season.
It was also just so popular in OU for a while that I'm surprised more people don't try
Hey, wait a
using it.
minute. That body press did 0 damage.
I literally had to double check myself. I'm like, what the fuck is Vikavolt?
Oh no, there's more reason why Orthworm is garbage.
Anyway.
More hazard stacking is always fun. And 11. That special defense up doesn't even matter.
He's trying to take his lunch money and it's already gone. It was stolen by the last
he
one.
landed.
Money.
Uh-oh, landed.
Yeah, I thought that was also
Man.
fun.
Back to full.
Let's go Ooze.
And he's gone. Nope. And he's gone. And
Wait a minute.
And it's Earthworm. And he's gone.
Yo, I can't believe Vikavolt gets Flamethrower.
Neither can I. Rock's breaking the,
No boots.
yeah.
The multi-scale. Goodbye. Goodbye, Zoroark.
Ray Lewis.
There he is!
The patent.
Back.
And
no.
he missed.
No.
He heard he got benched last season.
Wait,
last game for the
He
new guy.
didn't rapid spin there?
And he doesn't have a loaded dice. But still hit 5 hits?
He still hit all 5.
Yeah.
Had to make up for the miss. Anyway, let's do it again. We are fast now.
I was wondering if having Life Orb and hitting that, like if he hit the first one all 5 times, if it would have killed because of the Life Orb.
Here we fucking go. Live because of Terra Dark, big drain punch, do a ton of damage. And then he fucking
Shadow sneaks him.
It's so good.
It is so good. I'm surprised he doesn't just click Shadow Sneak there for like the extra chip, but I guess he thought, I don't know, maybe he'd go for the roost, get greedy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Slug doing Slug things.
Yeah, here we go. Here comes the Zard special.
Oh, it's Yugi.
See the nasty plot? We hit the toxic.
So I started blasting.
Oh my god, real Vikavolt.
No way, we haven't seen him in a minute. Protect?
Anyway.
Average Blaziken gameplay?
It's
Is it a
Derek.
Zard Mon without Protect? It is Derek.
And goodbye.
I mean, what did you expect to happen? He's Terra fighting.
Yeah, and in close combat's a Big power move.
Yo, the
Alright.
big GG came
Now
out
let's-
early from
Now let's-
Zard.
he's really good at that. Now let's fold the next guy like a table.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Zard calls a lot of early GGs, whether it's for or against him.
Yeah, get his ass, get his ass.
I'm gonna start saying GG at like turn 2. And it's not to say like, oh, I've won. I'm just saying, good game, man.
It's just like, I love Pokemon. Good game. You know, it's a great
Evan's
game.
It
Evan's
reminds me
gonna
of
like. No, you go.
I was gonna say, it reminds me of back in the day when like boys used to call out GG like 5 or 6 turns before the game was over, just as like a BM moment.
Evan's
I'm
gonna
just saying, the game was
roll
good.
out something and like crit and one shot something that had no business dying, and then say GG turn 2, and everyone's gonna hate him forever.
No, I'm gonna type GG, then get the crit. Those are our battles.
Those were
On
our
a more
battles.
serious note, I think people have been sleeping on Blaziken for too long, and it's really showing up this season.
Yo, who knew putting Protect on a speed boost mod made it good? Am I right, guys? Totally didn't ban one of those earlier this generation.
Remember when Blaziken was banned for like 7 generations?
Well, Speed Boost Blaziken was banned.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
talking about the fact that we banned a Spothra this generation for the same shit.
Yeah, but I want to. That's why Blaziken was banned for so long too.
Right,
But,
I
and now it's
I
Yu.
agree. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Speaking of Espathra too, that thing got banned going from like RU to Ubers. But that mod was slept on heavily too when it was first released.
Yeah.
It's weird because you always see speed boost and you go, yeah, that ability's probably gonna be strong, but nobody like seems to think that it is gonna be strong.
It's always strong. Let's put it this way. I feel like the fact that moves like Aqua Step existing is strong. Especially when that mon gets Moxie.
Quacklevole's an interesting case. I think it's balanced out for Quacklevola though.
Yeah. I feel like he's actually a little underpowered for the utility or like the tools that he has.
Maybe true. Let's go
I
look
think
at our.
Quacklevole's
Yep,
much better in draft than on ladder, though, is the difference, because
that's
I
also
haven't
true.
set it up, didn't-
100%.
Let's go look at our League 1 matches for next week, though. Next week's going to be week 6. There will be a break week afterwards, so we'll see how many of these matches we actually get to watch next week. But those are your League 1 matchups. Any matchup specifically you're excited for, name your favorite. We'll start with Evan.
You get to fight the newspaper strip comic man himself, Zigludo. So I'm excited to watch that battle.
The news and the papers team up. This is crazy.
Yeah, the news versus the paper.
Cable and print at each other's throats. What a time to be alive.
When are we gonna mix in the radio, brother? Besides that, I'm excited for Cake v Armin.
Okay. Cake, how do you feel about your battle coming up this week?
Armin and I have a rivalry that goes way back. He always seems to like squeak out wins versus me, so it'll be interesting to see if he can 3-item me again.
Well, he is running the very fast hit you hard team, so how do you feel about that? Do you think he has a good offensive pressure on you, or
Let me look at the matchup real quick here.
yeah, take your time.
It would only take a second. Let's see, what does he have? Ducks. I think it's an interesting matchup. I think depending on how, I think it could go either way. I think it's sort of a 50-50 thing because like I don't want to give away too much, but my team does have ways around super offensive teams like that, where usually normally I kind of fold when getting hit with that much pressure, but I think this season I have ways around it.
Good. Velocity, what's your favorite battle coming out of these for next week?
I'm excited for the Ivo battle. Ivo's been on a roll. He's been crushing with that team. He's silencing the haters. He's out there slamming.
Are you becoming Ivo's #1 fan, or do you think Eltrim still holds that title?
Nah, Eltrim's still Eltrim. He's the
Eltrim to the end.
What can I say? But it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch.
Y'all are sleeping on SJ versus Raging.
Oh, but we're gonna watch them all.
Yeah, and I was talking about just your favorite, you know.
I mean, that should be the favorite. SJ's been cooking this season with ridiculous builds, and Raging is always like a top tier battler.
This SJ guy's pretty good. Does he have anything to show for it so far? I don't know.
Yeah, does he have any wins in this league?
Yeah, it's regular season's impressive and all that, but I'd like to see some playoff performance before I really start throwing around the word GOAT,
He is becoming the GOAT.
I still think we need... You know what we really need? We need to get Boise to, like, draft a fake team. And then after SJ wins the championship again this season, we have, like, Boise step out from behind backstage and be like, there's one more opponent you must defeat. And he immediately has to go from championship playoff to the battle of all time.
The legacy battle?
The legacy battle.
Or what if we snuck Boise in under somebody else's name and like identity, and we see if they meet each other in the playoffs?
Oh, actually, has that been happening the whole time? Is he playing as Ryan this season?
Which Ryan? Smile.
Ryan Pro?
I don't know about that one.
I'm just saying. I think Boise is washed.
Nah, I think Boise would go crazy again.
No, I seen what he cooked up with I-90 last season. I think he's washed.
All right, well, we'll move on to League 2 battles then. Velocity, how do you feel about your battle against Zard this week?
Oh man, I'm gonna get fucking Toxic Protect stall. It's gonna be sick.
You know how to overcome that though, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'll figure something out. I haven't really cooked yet. I still gotta worry about Tom. There's lots of stuff going on. Pressure's always mounting because that's how she goes.
Mm-hmm. Evan, how do you feel about your battle this week against Mike?
I mean, it's Mike. We always have a good time together. But that being said, I have yet to actually look at the matchup.
Take just a second.
Take a second. All right, give me a second. I'll pull it up here.
Yeah, and give like one or two thoughts you have going into looking at Mike's team versus yours.
Let's see.
He does have your #1, draft pick.
Oh, I see what's gonna happen here, right? Match is gonna start off. I'm gonna lead, with King Lu, and he's gonna lead with. Let's see. He's gonna lead with Talonflame for no reason. And then I'm gonna get crit by a U-turn and die.
And say GG in chat.
Say GG in chat because it's turn 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna crit something. It's gonna die. Then Kamo's gonna come in and sweep me.
Get swept by your Mon.
Yeah.
Your champion.
I'd just like to remind everyone, in this instance, Ting Lu is dying to a U-turn on turn 1 from Talonflame.
Okay. Cake, what battle out of these are you looking forward to the most?
I honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to Tom versus Lego. I want to see if Lego can rebound from a couple losses to back to that dominant form they had last season.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have the stats fully up to date. Plus, there are battles obviously not done, so it's hard to look at exactly where people are. But Lego does have a loss or 2 under his belt. But I think he's still doing pretty good overall. But we will have to see. Moving on to last but not least, League 3. We'll hit it up with Velocity. What battle are you looking forward to the most here?
Honestly, I gotta say the Jackie Suri battle is. I kind of have high hopes for that one. I think it might be a good one.
A really good one?
Yeah, I got a feeling. I got a feeling there's something going on there.
Do you think it's kind of like just high up there on the leaderboard, kind of like tension, or
they're high ranking right now, so that's that's always a good sign. And like it just something about it,
it's just caught your eye? Okay, Cake.
That collision course.
Cake. What battle would you be looking forward to the most?
I can't wait to see Button Guy versus Hellborn.
Oh,
That
he
is
took the words
gonna
out of my
be
mouth.
The dream match right
He
there.
took the words right out of my fucking mouth, brother.
I mean, you can select the same battle and talk about it too if you want, Evan. But
That's why I'm speaking up now.
Just
That's
pile
what I'm
on,
saying.
Are you excited for the memes as much as I am?
Absolutely. Also, you have to remember, I'm Button Guy's biggest fan.
I'm sorry, I stole your guy. That's okay.
I am part of the Button Alliance. I am excited. Button hasn't even finished their battle for week 5. They still have to fight Eltrim. So who knows? This could be Button Guy's second win.
Holy!
He's really cooking with that one.
In this hypothetical, they might never lose again. This is crazy.
Yeah. We're going all the way. Button Guy, reigning champ of season 22.
This is
On a
huge.
more serious note, though, Eltrim versus Lotus should be a banger for L3.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, we'll have to wait until next week to see if these battles get done and get highlighted.
There might be a lot of delays because, it's break week. So, guaranteed extension handouts when requested. Just as Cake and I are people from battle scheduling, reminder to everyone who got extensions this week, please get your battles done. I don't want it to turn into a mess of like, oh, we'll break these next week, so we already have an extension, might as well just push it, or I have this extension for that week, so on and so forth.
Yeah, you can't extend into the extension week from week 5, so
No double
get those battles
extensions.
Yeah, we're going to be more on top of that this season. I know last season there was a battle in L3. It was like a week 3 battle that got done during break week. And I was like, why is that even happening? It was...
It's so good, though.
So we're going to be more on top of that this season. So everyone get your battles done.
Is there anything else you guys want to talk about?
No, yeah, I think we're pretty much caught up.
Any other highlights?
Go trade, people.
Go ahead, Kick.
I was gonna say I'm excited to see who the guest is next week.
Oh, so true.
Still in the works, to be certain, so we won't announce it now. But I will say it is another possibility of a Canadian alliance.
Oh, get out of here.
Sorry, Evan. I'm leaving you for another week.
Yeah.
I mean, if you showed up next week, you'd still be at a disadvantage.
That's true, he would. But we'll see how it goes. Appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next podcast.
Peace.
Peace!